Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security Disability attorney, and today I'd like to talk to you about gastrointestinal bleeding. If you are experiencing episodes of GI bleeding where you're throwing up blood, or you're having episodes where you're having some sort of internal bleeding from the GI tract, that can be a very, very strong Social Security disability case. Social Security recognizes that GI bleeds are very serious. It reflects usually a pretty significant problem, something that's not easily fixed or treated, and it can be a very, very strong disability case. There is a listing for GI hemorrhaging. It's, I believe, listing 5.02. I've got the link here on the screen. And if you look at that listing, you'll recognize that Social Security sees that GI bleeding is inherently severe. It can cause a lot of problems, and they describe a fairly broad range of symptoms that you can fit within if you're having any of this kind of GI bleeding. So I would definitely tell you, if you're experiencing this, and really it doesn't even require episodes over an extended period of time. It's basically if you have even a few episodes of GI bleeding, that can be enough to meet the listing, because Social Security assumes that if you have 2 or 3 episodes of GI bleeding, then it's probably not something that's going to get fixed within the next year. And again, that 12-month duration requirement for disability, you've got to have a condition that keeps you from working for up to 12 months, or for at least 12 months rather, 12 consecutive months, that if you're having bleeding from the gastrointestinal tract, it's assumed that you're going to be out for 12 months or unable to work reliably for 12 consecutive months. So I would definitely tell you that if you're having these symptoms, it's definitely worth taking a look at Social Security, because even if it's for a closed period of time, you'll be able to collect benefits. Even if you don't meet the listing, I've had some success asking judges to find that you equal the listing. In other words, if you don't have as many episodes as the listing requires over a certain period of time, but you've got close to that, many judges will give you the benefit of the doubt, because they realize how difficult internal GI bleeding can be to treat. And of course, if you don't meet the listing, you can also argue functional capacity, in the sense that with these type of bleeds, it's very difficult to treat. It's going to cause you to have to take unscheduled breaks from work. It's going to cause you to need to take excessive restroom breaks or miss excessive time from days out of work. So again, Social Security recognizes how severe and how consequential this type of problem can be, as well as even anemia, because if you're having GI bleeding, you're losing blood, and you could become anemic, which again causes fatigue. It causes problems with cognitive capacity. So a lot of bad stuff can happen if you're having GI bleeding. So if you are, please, I would tell you and encourage you to go ahead and apply for benefits. If you have any questions about this, please reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions you've got. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube and a like on Facebook. And again, if I can be of help to you, please reach out to me personally. Again, I'm Jonathan Ginsberg, and I look forward to talking to you and hearing from you soon. Thanks a lot.